Howdy folks, welcome to episode 3. We're going to do some creative mode here in order to get our SV start working. And so I just wanted to show you real quick. This is the creative this is the new creative thing, and actually it's pretty cool. I like this. I like what they did with it. So there's that, and then there's in here there is a see, there's all kinds of, it's kind of a cool way to make it's a cool way to make things. And so they've got like a whole, how to, all the tutorials are in here. So that's pretty cool. It's a whole wall of text and everything, but I mean, you do need that in order to explain stuff. And so, you can do that like that instead of in a menu, which is kind of cool. I like that. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, and I think we're going to use this building pad over here, and we're going to make the SV, and I need to check, I need to get some pictures here of it so that I can figure out what I'm drawing. Not drawing, what I'm building. But yeah, I've got like screenshots from season 1, episode 1 of the ship. And so what we're going to do is we're going to place a starter here, and then we're going to get a bunch of blocks and everything. So we're going to go into the creative menu. We're going to grab some, should I take steel blocks? Yeah, we'll do steel blocks for the SV. We're going to do steel blocks. We're going to do a cockpit. We need a cockpit. And are there any other blocks that we need? Not really. Okay. Might even put a couple of wings on here too, just for the fun of it. We'll probably deco it up a little bit. I kind of want to start out with making it look exactly like the one, or as much so, as much as possible like the one from whatchamacallit. So let's see, we have devices. So we need SV devices. And so we need basically the smallest thrusters. We need small fuel tank and small generator. And what else? Couple lights. Do we need? No, I don't think that has any lights on it. An RCS, one RCS, and then a couple landing gear. I think 2 of those, right? There we go. Yeah, we'll take the whole thing. And then I don't know if there's anything else. We need a cockpit, and I think that's going to be it. So they did have an O2 station on that, so we can do that. Can we? Yeah, there we go. Huh. And let me see if there's anything else that I want to put on there. I don't think we need an LCD. Probably could put a mobile constructor. We're going to see. We'll test it out. And then I think that's everything that we're going to need for that cargo box. A couple cargo boxes. We don't need shields. We don't need ventilators. Container extension. Nope. And the rest of that stuff is going to be, it's supposed to be really minimal. And so we're going to start out like that. And let me see what we've got here. We've got this cockpit. This one here. I think it's this one here. I think that's the one. So what we're going to do is first we're going to take out, I think we'll wait and we'll take out the core after we're done building it. So we're going to do that, and then around this thing we're going to do some blocks like let me see, like this. We need the ramp blocks, and we're going to put up a symmetry axis here, YZ. Oops, that was interesting. What was that? Did I hit copy instead? Yeah, I hit copy. Symmetry plane, YZ, like that. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put, I think it's here, and then this one is going to be not that. It's going to be the other one, the other corner. Do we even have that here? I think I'm going to need to go into the ramps. Cubes and ramps. There we go. This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, chopped off corner piece. All right, and then we're going to do these. Where are they? Where's the corner? I lost my place as to where all these are. Is it even on here? Many minutes later. All right, it's this one here. That one right there. And it looks like we're going to need to go one more forward, aren't we? Okay. So hopefully we can fit it there. All right, so that's going to go like that. And then we're going to do... Yeah, you know what? I need to split this thing off. Let's go like this. Let's split this thing off so we can do different blocks. So we're going to do this one. No, not that one. It's going to be that one there. We're going to do that, and then we're going to go like this, I think. Yeah, we're just going to put a block here. And then this one is going to be that ramp again. So that one was over on page 2. There we go. All right, so this is going to go like this. And then we're going to have the diagonal ramp up here. There we go. Okay, so then we can take this out. Now, if you hold shift and right click, it'll delete the block, as you can see there, which is cool. It's very helpful. And then we're going to go like... I'm trying to remember how that goes. Oh, you know what? It's not that piece. It's the other one. It's the chopped off corner piece. It's that one right there. So we're going to do this, and we're going to take chopped off corner piece. That was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Put this one in here. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to put a block in front of it. This is going to be one. That's only one block. Okay, so this is going to go like that. And then we're going to have 2 blocks beyond that. So let's go like this one, 2 blocks, and then there's going to be stuff sticking out. Now, is this... I think this is a ramp up here. It's hard to tell from this angle. Let me check out my picture again and see if I can get a better one that has a better view of that. Not really. Okay. So anyway, there's like a constructor here. So we can put some cargo boxes on. Let's see what we've got as far as the cargo boxes. Yeah, we're going to do these. We'll do these. So we'll go like that and that. They're actually not going to be cargo boxes. They're going to be something else, and we'll put those up there in a second. I think we're going to put the generator and the fuel tank in here, just so that we know where they are. And I have to figure out where the thrusters are on this thing. I don't think there's sideways thrusters. I think there's just a forward and a bottom or something like that. It's a very minimalist ship. And so we're going to put here, it's the round version of this. That one. We're going to put that one there. And then this is going to be, where's the other one? The cylinder. There we go. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 5 blocks back. And then that's going to go like that. And let me double check on that and make sure that the back end looks like that. Yeah, okay. Back end looks like that. Okay. All right, and I will try to remember to put up the pictures so that you guys can see what's going on with that. And then this is going to be like this, and then it's going to come up. So that's going to be blocks there. And this is going to be like that. And then these are going to be this block here. Like this. And then this is going to come back down. And then this is going to be over here too. Like, let me get this over here. There we go. Is it that way? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to go back, and then we're going to have a flat block here. We're going to have a cube here. And then we're going to have like the constructor here. So, and I'm wondering if we can take the constructor off and put something else there, because I'm not sure if the constructor is going to be appropriate for this. I forget what you can actually build with this constructor. If this is going to let you do things. No, I think that's okay. I think that should be okay as far as, let me turn this DI off. There we go. Okay, so we can see up here. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I don't think it's going to let you build. Now, see, that's the thing, is I'm not sure if the shotgun, sniper rifle, pulse rifle, because I'm thinking, let me check and see if the other thing will let you build an SV constructor. Let's see if we've got constructor, mobile constructor. There we go, portable constructor. All right, so if we put one of these down, I just want to see what this is going to let us, make out of this, as far as SV parts. So SV parts, can you make you can't make a mobile constructor. So I think you need to make a base first in order to make a mobile constructor. So yeah, I'm just going to have to play through and see if that's going to be too much of an advantage. Because the other thing is on here, what can you make as far as weapons? Oops. As far as weapons go, let's go like this. You can make the assault rifle and the shotgun and the sniper rifle. Okay. And this one lets you make those plus something else. Let's see what it was. A rocket launcher. And you need a bunch of cobalt to make a rocket launcher, so that's not going to be a concern. The assault rifle is fine. The minigun, yeah, see, you need a heavy weapon in order to do that. You can make stuff with this if you have all the parts, and you're not going to have the material components for that. So I think we'll probably leave this on here. And what else? It looks like it lets you make armor. Yeah, it lets you make armor and O2 bottles and stuff. I think we will leave that on there for right now. So, and we're not going to put that, we're not going to make it symmetrical. And then we're going to put an oxygen station on here. I think these two are in the wrong place anyway. Yeah, they are. So if you shift right click on those, that's what takes those off. So we're going to do square blocks here, cubic blocks here. And then this is going to do like this, and then one of these. There we go. Okay, and then this is going to come back here, and then this one is going to go like this again. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then this is going to come across 2 blocks. So this is where our 2 thingies are going to be, storage. So we can do one of these and one of these. We'll make them look different, right? And then we can take this back out. I just wanted that to get from point A to point B, and then we're going to put up these on top and round this corner off. There. All right, and then underneath it, it looks like there was supposed to be a block here that got taken off, and then this. Is that right? Like that? 2, 3, 4. It looks like 4 blocks. I think it's 3. Yeah, and then it's going to go like this. Like that. And then we're going to put them on the corners. Again. Corner there. And whoops. Corner there. All right, so we've got those corners. And then we need to put the oxygen station in here. So we do have that, right? Yep. Here's the oxygen station. And that's going to go here. Can we rotate that a different way? Is that? Yeah, that looks like, yep, we want it like that. Okay, cool. So there's the oxygen station and the constructor. Because remember back in pre-alpha, you could only access them from the outside. And then we're going to take that out. And I think we'll put something else on the other side. Let me double check and see what was on the opposite side. I don't remember what was there. Do not remember where. I think it was the oxygen tanks. So I think we'll leave that. And let's look at the back end here and see what I can do as far as making the back end. Is this? Yeah, let's change our daytime here too. Okay, so underneath here, we had, let's put some blocks in here. We have a thruster, I think. We need an RCS in here too. So we're going to put the RCS down there. We're going to put a thruster, and it's going to be back behind this. So, and actually this one was a ramp piece instead. So let's try doing that. Like that. We're going to put a ramp piece on here, and that's going to go one past here. Okay, so that's going to go one past here. And we'll take this out. There. That's going to go one past, and then these are going to be... Oh, the thruster's going to be right there. Okay, cool. That works. Thruster's going to be there. I think we're going to put one on the bottom, too. So we can probably put that right here. There we go. Now, I need to make sure that this is actually going to be able to lift up off the ground, too. But we'll see what we can do as far as this goes. First, we have that. And then this is going to be one of these ramps here. We get to paint this thing, too, afterwards, right? And then these are going to be... It's going to be this block here again. And that's going to come up from here. Yeah, like that. Yep, that's correct. And then this one's going to come across here. There we go. And then we're going to have some blocks in the middle there. And then this is going to be like this. Yeah. It is, except something's wrong with this picture here. Ah, this is another block down. Okay, so we're going to go, this needs to come a block further, I think. Let me look from the side again and see if I can figure that out. It is, that comes in there, and that goes past it, another block. Yeah, okay, so all of this comes back an additional block. Let me see, that's, this comes back an extra block. Yeah, okay, so everything from here back. So let's go like this, and we're going to go selection, like this, and then we're going to go size it. We're going to size it this way. And let's go see what that looks like. Okay, selection, size it this way. Let's see what that looks like. That's all of that. Yeah, so all of that needs to come back one more block. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go cut, and then we're going to go paste, and then we're going to move it back by one, and then we're going to paste again. Because the first time you hit paste, that's just a preview of what it's going to be like. So you're not actually pasting it in, you're just pasting in like the ghost preview of it. Okay, so that, and then this is going to come back. Yeah, this is not going to be an exact one-to-one duplicate replication of this thing, is it? Okay, so this comes back one. And then the other one goes in between. Okay. So that's going to go like that. Whoops. Wrong way. We need to go like that. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be there. This is going to be... This is going to be like this, I think. And I need to get that... I need to get that clear out of that. Let's clear... Remove selection. There we go. Okay. Oh, and this didn't take. Okay. Can we mirror that? I don't remember if you can mirror. I don't think you can. I don't think you can flip. Can you flip a selection? Copy to selection, replace, save. Yeah, there's no flip. They still didn't add that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, right? So this is gonna go here and here, there and there, and that's gonna go like that. There we go. Okay, so we've got those. That looks better. This actually has 2 blocks. This actually comes down 2 blocks. Okay. So we're going to do this. And this one comes down an extra block. Like this. Page down. There we go. All right, and then the thruster goes here in line with that. Oh, so that's going to be here instead. Never mind. Let's take this one out. Thruster's going to go here. And then we're going to put our little ramp up here. There we go. I get too many different building games are messing me up. All right, and then this is going to be a full block. And then this below it is going to be one of these. There. All right, so that's what the back end is going to look like. And then we just basically need to fill it in for the most part. And we'll go like this. Is that going to be square like that? I think it is. I don't know. You know what? We can. I think that's going to vary from the original. So I think what we can do is we can put our own block in there. We have a block that fits that now. This one. Like that. Nope, that's not it. Like that. There we go. Looks like cleavage. All right. Doesn't it? All right. And let's see which way. We want this to be upside down. Right? Like that. There we go. Can we put that on there? Will that work? Why does it seem like it's... Why does that seem like it's messed up? I can't see. The blue isn't solid enough. Oh, it's because that... Let me see. That corner needs to be like that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Try that. Did that? Oh, it's because that one is in the same block. That's why. Okay. All right, let's take that off of there, and we'll do cubes down to here. There we go. And then we're going to do these across. There we go. And then this one can be a solid cube in here. Cube in there. Whoops. Cube in there. Get rid of those. Okay, so we have that. We just need to get the bottom filled in. And I think we're actually going to do this just so that we're not giving the player too many resources at the start. See how that works out. And we'll go like this. I think that one needs to be solid. Yeah, the ones on the outside need to be solid. Okay. So much for that plan. All right, and then we can do this. And I think these were... Let me double check on my image here. Let me see what which part that is. That's underneath there. Yeah, those are ramps. Okay, so we can take this one off, and we can put the chopped off corner piece wherever it is. There we go. Like that, and these are going to be the ramps here. There we go. Like that. Perfect. And those ramps are going to match up with that, and then this is going to be the same thing on the bottom. So we can do this again with, here, let's go like this. Pick this up and put it back down. There we go. That'll make it a cube. Now what we can do is we'll use the copy thing here. And we'll go like this for the fun of it. Whoops. For the fun of it. And we're going to go like this. There we go. So now when we copy this, copy, paste, and we should be able to rotate it. There we go. And we can move it. Whoops. We can move it like that. And then let's see if that, whoops. We need to move it again. There we go. Make sure that's where it matches up. Cool. Yep. And then we can paste that in. Paste. There we go. All right. So we need to put in some blocks here. We can leave the core down there if we really want to. We can leave those blocks hollow. Probably take some damage and stuff, do some damage on these and put in some broken blocks. I believe there are actual blocks that are damaged like that. Yeah, see, we can put in some destroyed steel blocks and stuff like that too. Over here. Do this sort of thing, right? And that. And something like this, right? And something like, let's see, do we have, let's see what else we have. Maybe one of those. Like that. There we go. All right, and then we can probably put in a block here. There we go. All right, so we've got some destroyed stuff there. We can probably put some more things in here. Let's see what we've got as far as small, thin walls. Half cubes, there we go. All right, we can put those in to seal it up. Apparently I turned off the, yeah, I turned off the symmetry. Okay, cool. And then we can probably damage some of these too. We're gonna need to turn off, let's turn off the symmetry plane too. We're gonna need to turn off the what's it called? I think I have a special damaging tool for doing that. But yeah, and you know, I was thinking of maybe putting some wings. Let's check it out and see if any wings look like they might work on here. Let's see what we've got, because we've got the really small things and stuff. We could put something cool on here, right? Maybe. Just to, you know, kind of spiff it up a little bit, right? Is that going to sit on the edge? Is that going to connect to it? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? So let's take that off. We'll do, because I don't think those take much as far as parts. I don't think that you'll be able to take them apart to get extra stuff. Put our symmetry plane back on. That's what I was looking for. There we go. All right, we can do something like that. We can even probably put something small on here. There. Something like that, right? Oh, that looks so much better, doesn't it? And do they have even smaller ones? They have delta small. There's a little delta small, but I think that's probably all we're going to be able to get away with without it being ridiculous. Maybe a connector on here. Something like that, right? Or maybe even up here. Is that like that? Something like that, right? There we go. Okay, so there's our shuttle. Let's get in it and see if we can put fuel in it. Fuel. There we go. I think this is going to need an oxygen tank too. I think that's one of the other things we can put on there. But let's see if it'll lift. If it'll lift up. Will it fly? Let's get out here on the outside. Let's turn off the symmetry plane too. Alright, and zoom out here a little bit. Alright, so yeah, you'll be able to fly with it. You'll be able to fly with it, but you won't be able to turn. Yeah, you can basically just do this. So you're going to have to make your own thrusters to make it better or whatever. But that's cool. It's kind of cool. Alright, so you can basically lift off with it and you can get around, but you're going to need to do more in order to be able to... That's cool. Alright. Awesome. And you can aim at the ground and stuff. But yeah, you're definitely going to need... definitely going to need better stuff. So let's turn it back on. And let's see as far as how this looks. I think it looks okay. So what we can do is we'll get out here and let's paint this up. So we're going to do the blue. The whole thing's going to be blue for the most part. And we'll do large, whole block, right? Could have just done replace, couldn't we? Let's see what it's going to look like here. And let's turn the symmetry back on. There we go. So we've got blue. Now the question is, should I utilize the new blocks, you know? Should I utilize any of the new blocks in order to make this look cooler? And then the other thing we can do here is we can put... we'll put one of these. And this had one on the front, and I think there was a broken one. I think there was a broken one, so that it sat sideways. But we can do something like that. We can do... There we go. And then we'll take the symmetry plane, take this one off. Nope, not like that. Shift right click. There we go. Alright, let's turn our symmetry plane back on. Let's do our white blocks. We had some white blocks. We're going to do small, white. We're going to do these two. And then we're going to do a stripe down here. That's cool. Yeah, this stripe went all the way up the ship. So that it did this. There we go. We could probably extend that to here. Maybe do something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if that looks better in white or blue. Or even a different... No, it doesn't look... Definitely doesn't look better in a different shade of blue. Maybe a gray? No. I'm not sure what to do with that one. Alright, these two we can make white. No, that doesn't look good either. Alright, how about if we do this? There we go. Alright, and then we can do the front corners were in gray. I'm not sure why, but they were. Like that. There we go. Those were in gray. We can do the landing gear in blue. It's just so that it's not totally horrible. And we can even extend this stripe across the bottom. And I think that was everything there. We can do something like... yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if I want to do the cockpit in white. That actually looks cool. You know what? I think we're going to do this on white, too. I think this looks better instead of the gray. The gray doesn't make any sense to me. All right, and then we can do this to extend this white stripe all the way along. Yeah, that looks cool. And maybe even like this. There. There we go. Okay. We could do that. Honestly, I kind of think I want to do that on this too. I'm gonna take some creative license here, and we're gonna do this instead of the way it was on the original ship. There we go. And I think we're gonna end up taking the core out too. Can we reach that block right there? Don't think we can. Let's see if we can reach it from here. Nope. It doesn't want me to. It does not want me to paint that block right there. Alright, we're going to take the landing gear. No, I don't want to take the landing gear off. We're going to take the core out and we'll paint it when we get to that. Okay, so the core is going to be inside here. I really wish there was, at least in creative mode, that you could move the core. It's kind of a pain. Alright, and was there anything else I needed to do before I pulled the core out of that? I don't think so. So we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go put a block in here. And then we're going to put a core in here. Let's go like this. There we go. What was the engine there? There's a core, and we could probably put an oxygen tank. Let me see what the oxygen tank... let's get SV parts. Oxygen tank. It doesn't say what it... It doesn't say what it takes to make that. We can also check the... We can also check the blueprint on this. So if we go like this, Alt-O, and we save as... Let's go SV starter, right? And then we'll go back into our F2. Carbon, copper, iron, silicon, cobalt. Okay, what is the cobalt? That's what I'm going to have to figure out, what takes the cobalt, because we definitely don't want the player getting cobalt out of this. So that's going to be the question, is which of these take cobalt. So let's look on here and we'll see which of these parts take cobalt. Let's go SV. That's mechanical components. Do mechanical components use cobalt? I forget. I forget which ones use the cobalt. Mechanical components is just steel plates. Okay. Cobalt energy matrix. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see what we have as far as... That's mechanical components. The O2 station. Computer. Steel plate. Steel plate. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to be. Computers. Which computers take just steel plate, optical fiber, and electronics. No, those aren't cobalt either. I need to figure out where the cobalt's going to come from, because that's kind of a problem. And let's see if maybe the... Are the wings deco parts or what? What are the wings? SV. Where are the SV wings? I'm not seeing them on here. Okay. Well, let's try... There we go. Steel plate, optical fiber. No, those aren't it either, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to have to figure out where the cobalt's coming from. And what else do we have on here? We have the constructor, the cockpit, the station. It's not the wheels, is it? It's not going to be the landing gear, is it? Because what else do we have on here? Just the RCS. Okay, the RCS and the landing gear. Let's check those out and see if that's... Because this thing is supposed to... I think it should be able to make all the SV parts, right? Landing gear? No. And what was the other thing I was looking at? The landing gear and the RCS. Let's see what the RCS requires. Where is it? Can you not make an RCS with this? Really? There it is. Okay, RCS Mechanical components. Yeah, I'm not sure. And you know what? I'm not going to bore you guys with the rest of that. I think we've got the idea here. I'm going to take a gun and do some damage here. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do that. See if we can take a pistol. Take that out. And let's see what we have as far as pistol. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, see, we can do some damage here. Is it not damaging that? Is it me, or is that weird? Let's see what this shows for damage. 30 out of 43. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to need to do some... Alright, I'm going to need to do some significant damage to that in order to get that. So, yeah, I think we'll just do that. Let's try the minigun, actually. See if the minigun will do... will damage this. 80. What's the pistol? 52. Yeah, let's try the minigun and see if we can do that. What was that? Really? Oh, that's because of... Yeah, it's because I did that. Alright, that's me. I think. No, I don't think I did the laser minigun. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's see what kind of damage we have to these things now. 135. Okay. And 43, 38. Yeah, let's do some significant damage here to this thing. Alright. And what am I going to need for that? I'm going to need, where is it? Laser rifle cells. Let's get the laser cells. I believe those are the red ones. Yeah. There we go. All right. Huh. Okay, that's funny. What couldn't I damage? Okay, that's funny. You can't damage the broken metal pieces with it. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. Alright, we're going to need to get in. And can we... There we go. And it's just going to keep drifting, isn't it? Let's redo this. It's just going to keep drifting. Alright, let's go like this then. Let's go like... Hold down O and let's level it off. Alright, there we go. And... There. Now we should be able to damage the bottom and stuff. That sound is just hilarious. Maybe it's just me, but... Whoops. That's fine too. Is that a hole in there? No. Okay, that works. Alright. And then we can get some of these on the bottom. As far as, do I have a light on? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Did I take out another block? I took out another block. That's okay. That's cool. I think we've damaged almost everything, haven't we? Alright. These blocks need some more damage. There we go. Cool. And I think we pretty much damaged everything. Are these showing damage, or are they just... I don't think they have damage models for them. Yeah, I don't think they have damage models for though. But yeah, I think that's... Yeah, we need a little damage to this too, don't we? Let's see how much that... There we go. Alright, and then see if these... We got some boxes on here and everything. Awesome. Alright, cool. Huh, those have different amount of hit points. Interesting. All right. Well, anyway, I think we're good on this. I think we'll be fine on this. So yeah, that's going to be the SV that we're going to use to start out the game. The players can start out, scanning on this. So that's going to be it for episode 3. If you guys enjoyed our little build session, I'm going to do a little bit more double checking around here and find, fine-tuning on this. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 3. I'll see you guys in episode 4, where we'll try this out and see if we can get this to go and start. So I'll see you guys in episode 4. Later.